Hi everyone, today I am back with my replica and dupe shoe collection. I wasn't sure if I had any replica shoes, but I do. I think might be only one pair. A lot of them are dupes. So if you want to see what I have, then just keep watching. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite purchases and overall just like favorite pairs of shoes. I bought these last winter from DHgate. They were a little expensive, but they are totally worth it. So these are replica Chanel boots. Don't know if they have a name. All I know is that they are Chanel boots and they are pretty amazing. They are just black with the leather and gold and black detail. They have the CC on the toe and on the flap here. The bottom is like a lug sole. They even say Chanel on the bottom heel right here. And the laces are just inside and you like flip it over so you don't see the laces, which I really like. I love these shoes. I am an 8.5, and I think I got a size up. I will put below what size I got though, and they fit perfectly. I've worn them so much and they are amazing. They are just so well made, and I wore these all last winter and I can't wait to wear them this winter. And they're just like an amazing boot. I mean, these boots, the real thing, are over $1,000. Like I don't even want to know because it was insane. I think they were like 100 maybe, I don't remember, but I definitely see them on DHgate still, and they definitely have other versions. And I was going between this one and one that had pearls here and had the CC on the inside. But I'm really happy I bought these, and these are just amazing. Like I love these, and I feel like you guys love them too. Next pair of shoes I bought a few years back. I actually purchased these from Forever 21. They are dupes for the Valentino slides, which I know you see everywhere. I think I purchased them in an 8, but they're just black with gold stud detail. I've worn them a decent amount and they've held up really well. They have the rubber sole, so they're really good pool sandals. The only thing that I just don't like overall about these slides, because I have another pair of them, which I'll show you, is after a while, after I'm wearing them for a long time, they start to hurt. Like this part starts to hurt the top of my foot. Like if I'm wearing them, walking in them a lot, it happens with any of them when I have this leather rubbing up against my foot for a long time. But overall these were great. I don't remember how much these were. $20? I don't remember. I know you can find these even better quality. These are not the greatest quality. You could definitely find better ones. The next pair of slides are a replica of the Gucci slides, which are everywhere. They're in the pink floral bloom color. These are nicer quality. They have the Gucci on the side. I actually purchased these for my sister for her birthday a year or two ago, and she is a 9 and I purchased a 9 and they didn't fit her, and I'm an 8 and they fit me perfectly. When you're buying shoes, definitely try to read the reviews and see if people sized up or down, because you're not gonna find the same fit in every single replica or dupe, just in any shoe in general, but especially when you're buying from China. Their sizes are completely different than ours. Everything tends to run a lot smaller. So they just have the pink floral color, and they have the GG on the front. The back, they're a little dirty, but they just have the GG. And like I said, the same thing. These are heavier. These are definitely heavier, but these are great for the pool. And they're just, they are pretty much everywhere, so you could definitely find these. Okay, next are 3 shoes that are a dupe for the same brand. They are all dupes for Valentino. I love Valentino and I love the studs. I have so many things with studs in them, and my husband is kind of scared to walk barefoot by my shoes because he's definitely gotten poked before. So these are the first 2. I purchased these years ago and they're really dirty. But these are dupes for the Valentino bow sandals. I had them in black, which I actually just got rid of because a few of the studs came off, but I purchased a new pair, so I'll show you the new ones that I got. These, like, they're really dirty on the bottom. These I purchased from Marshalls. The nude have held up really well. There's no studs missing, and they're just a great like nude shoe with the bow. I love them. I know they're everywhere and I know a lot of people have them, but they're just a great shoe. The one thing that I don't like about these just jelly sandals overall is when your feet sweat or when your feet are wet, they're very slippery and they're kind of hard to walk in. And after a while, like walking in them, they do kind of hurt your foot because they are hard, but they're great for the pool and the beach because they'll hold up really well. You know, they're not really gonna break that easily. I just got these like last month from Marshalls. I know that they still have them by me. I'm in New York and I know that they have a red color similar to the next ones I'm going to show you, a similar style, but I know that they had a bunch of these. These are Olivia Miller. So I love them, and these are even better look than the old ones that I bought. These look a lot more similar to the Valentino because the Valentino, like the bow is just more prominent and like the studs are just more like up and sparkly. So I just purchased these and I've gotten a lot of compliments on them, and they're just like classic looking. You can seriously wear them with anything. You can dress them up, you can wear them to a wedding, you can wear them like to the beach. They're the same style as the other ones. I purchased both of them in an 8 and they're true to size. So these are a great find if you can find them at Marshalls, but you can find them anywhere. I see them all over now. So the next ones are also Valentino dupe. They're just a different style. I purchased these from AliExpress maybe 3 years ago. I wore them a lot and I definitely need a new pair, so don't mind the wear on them, but I loved this look and I love the studs. Like I said, these are leather, so they're not holding up as well as the jelly ones. You know, when you wear them and you trip into things or you hit into things, it comes up really easily, and the leather is definitely worn on the front, so it is time for a new pair. But I just still love them. I loved the white and the gold studs. They are pretty comfortable. You gotta get your foot in them with all the straps, but I think I purchased an 8. Does that say 8? I think that says 8. They've held up pretty well overall. I wore them a lot, so they definitely show the wear on them. I just love this style. I think it's different from the bow ones because I know the bow ones, a lot of people have them. I just love this style and I thought that they were different. These are pumps that I purchased from DSW a few years ago. I actually bought these when I graduated college. I wanted a pump that was nude and was going to stay on my ankle because I was really nervous walking across the stage and I was going to trip and like my foot was going to slip out of my shoe. So I got these from DSW. They are Jessica Simpson brand, and they are a dupe for the Valentino pumps that look just like this. I know the Valentinos are a little different. I'm pretty sure their strap goes straight across, where this one kind of meets in the middle with that one. I've worn these a lot and they're really comfortable. And I mean, I feel like any shoe that like wraps around your ankle is gonna be more comfortable because you're not straining to keep your foot in, but the leather is held up really well. There's really no like wear on it, and I've worn them a decent amount. The heel also isn't too high. I'm tall, and I mean I do wear high heels, but I didn't want something super high. I think these maybe are 3 inches, I'm not sure. These I purchased in a size 8, so they're true to size. I love them. I've actually was just looking the other day on DHgate for a different color in these because I just love the look. Another nude Valentino dupe are these that are from Amazon. These my sister got me for my birthday because they were on my wish list, and I just loved the block heel, the nude with the gold studs, and I think I purchased I think I got an 8. They are a little big. I probably could have gone with a 7.5, but it's fine because with the straps you can make them tighter, so you know, if they are big, you're not going to fall out of them. You do have some room to make them a little bit more your size. Okay, these I got from Nordstrom Rack a few years ago. These are a boot with studs. What else would be on them? These are the Catherine, how do you pronounce her last name? You definitely know this brand. Catherine Malandrino. So these, I just loved the color. I thought they were a different color to have in the winter besides like black and brown. They're like a taupey, I don't even know, like a taupey grayish color. And they have the stud detail wrapped around and the zipper on the inside. They definitely had other colors and I wanted another color, but by the time I went back to purchase another one, they were sold out of my size. I got them in an 8 and they fit well. This front piece is definitely tight. The toe is narrow, but I could have gone with 8.5, but the 8 is fine. But I just loved the look of these, and I mean, I'm pretty sure Valentino has a boot that looks just like this, and I just loved the heel. You know, it's not too high, and they've held up really well. You know, the leather has held up really well. There's not a lot of scuffs on them, and they don't show wear that easily. But you could definitely find these, and I'll link them below. These were purchased at Marshall's a few years ago. They are a dupe for Valentino Espadrille. The brand is Maypole. They're worn. I wore them a lot, but they've held up really well. They are a Spanish brand, and I've looked it up before because I've wanted a different shoe from them, just because they're like real leather and it's just like a great it's a really well made shoe. I definitely have other styles because I've looked them up. So these are Espadrille, and the strap just wraps around your ankle like that, and they've worn up really well. I wore them a lot. They're super comfortable and they look just like the Valentino Espadrille, exactly. Especially because they're real leather, you know, you could tell that they like have that softness to it. I think these were $50, but I remember when I saw them in Marshall's, I definitely picked them up, and these are great. So I'm definitely going to try to find these for you because these are just a great shoe overall. These are a Gucci dupe that I also got from Marshall's. Marshall's comes through with the dupes, guys. I'm telling you. Especially Valentino. Like I said, I just bought those other shoes and bags too I've gotten. They definitely, you have to look, and it's like a hit or miss thing, but definitely worth checking out. So I got these over the winter. These are a dupe for the Gucci boots. Definitely different than the real ones. These little gems, these are also that Catherine Malandrino brand, I believe. These are a size 8. Just love the lug sole. I know that really trendy style, and it wasn't really like me, but I saw these and I thought that they were really good, especially in the rain, instead of wearing a rain boot, just to like mix it up. Strap just has the Velcro closure. These gems have come off numerous times. I think I'm missing one, so not the best quality. I've had to sew them on. Yeah, I'm missing one on that one, which is kind of annoying, but I think they were like $25, so I'm not gonna complain. Otherwise, they've held up really well, and they're really solid, and they're really heavy, but these are great. These I know are on DHgate, and like the real ones have like, I think, the GG there, but these were a great dupe and a great, like, you know, a lot of designer things are trendy, and a lot of trendy things are expensive and they go out of style, some sooner rather than later. So it's good to get dupes and, like I said, replicas of stuff, just to try out something that is trendy, so you're not spending so much money on something that's going to be out of style in possibly like a month or two. So when you see things like this, it's definitely good to try them out, pick them up. You know, you're not spending a lot of money on them, and yeah, you're kind of getting your like designer fix for not the designer price. So I'm pretty sure that is all of my designer, replica, and dupe shoes. I hope you liked this video, and like I said, I'm going to be doing, I think, a clothing and accessory one next, so stay tuned for that, and leave any comments that you have below. I will try to find as much as I possibly can similar to everything that I have in this video, and I'll see you guys in my clothing and accessories video.